Previously on the Fright Bite.
From time to time, our experiments can get a little out of hand. Yeah, bunny. We appreciate everything you do for our country, and best of luck to you.
What up? Who's ready to bite down on it tonight? 'Cause you know...
Welcome to Fright Night.
Oh, hell no. He still doesn't get it right. It's Bite. God damn it. Fright Bite. One of these days, he's gonna get it.
The master will kill you for this, but not fast. Slowly. Oh, so slowly.
I will. I really take my time with it, you know. Just like when I took my time picking the co-host for this dope show that we do, known as the Fright Bite. I chose this special star vampire child. Her name's Dahlia. Dahlia Dark. How are you, my dear?
Hi, Count. Nice to see you. Did you have a good Easter?
I had an okay Easter. I got to feed on a couple of stuffed bunnies, you know. No, we actually had a nice Easter ourselves, right? With an Easter mission, if you will, from Dr. Brain Scan. And I had to go toe-to-toe with a life-size bunny. I think we were calling them Blood's Bunny, right?
I think that was his name, yes. And if it wasn't for your friend Stoic Steve, who came and saved the day for us with his katana sword and his fighting abilities, I don't know what would have happened to us.
Steve's like full of surprises, and he cooks a mean meatloaf, which is quite impressive. But definitely, I barely snapped a phone call off to him. You know, Dr. Von Brain Scan in the beginning of the Easter episode alluded that I may have to call for a backup, and we both knew who that was. I know we didn't mention it to you, but when it got a little rough on the bunny trail, I had to snap a call off to Stoic Steve, who could figure out that we were in trouble. And he, made his way out there with his katana sword, as you mentioned. And he really saved our ass. But let's not give him all the credit. I mean, Dahlia, you hit them with the laser eyes. You took care of your share of bunnies with that. And for that, I'm forever grateful for your laser eyes and everything. Are they okay? I mean, do they feel tired or itchy from blasting those bunnies?
I'm fully healed, but you can only get by so much with laser hair removal. So I'm so thankful that Stoic Steve was around to save us.
That's right. It was a very successful laser hair removal service that you offered, and maybe you should open up your own clinic, I mean, what do you call the different things that people have done with that sort of hair removal? Is it like a tropical, or no, there's a name for it, right? When you ask for a certain landing strip, or help me out.
I'm not even sure what that is, but I think they call it permanent hair reduction, because there really isn't such thing as permanent hair removal, because cells change over time and people can get some stuff zapped, and years later, due to hormonal changes, some of those hairs can grow back or even change color. Then at that point, if they change color and if they turn gray or light blonde, then there's no pigment left in that hair follicle for the laser to target. so it doesn't work on them. So then they have to go do like
Oh,
electrolysis or waxing,
you
kind of
can
like
only
you
do
look
it
like
with
you
young people.
waxed yourself or something for this outfit. So something like that.
Well, I did a little bit of vampire manscaping. You know
Vampire
what I
Nair
mean?
or vampire wax.
Well, that would be an interesting. Do you know how to do any of that? Do you know how to vax? Vax on, vax off? Do you know how to do that, Dahlia?
Only the kind that Mr. Miyagi teaches when I have to get someone off my back.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say maybe that'd be a funny episode. You could do a chest vax on me and see, and then you could squeeze some lemon juice on it, or some holy water after. I don't know. I thought that was funny.
Well, you're not a wolf anymore, so I think you're good in the hair department. Unless something happens again with another serum and things go wrong. But thankfully, we
Right.
got you out of that wolf stage,
We
Count.
did. We did. Well, it wouldn't be a fang off if we didn't talk to the fright biters out there. So, Dahlia,
Hi,
what do you
Fright
say we
Fighters. How are you?
what do you say we bite down on it and get into this chat room and say hello to everybody? Steve Lasley, 2431. Hey, we're hanging out again. He was first on deck tonight. We got
Nice to see you.
Riley. Now, if you didn't know, Riley's the drummer. Okay,
Hi.
he says hi, and he got the wave back from the iconic Dahlia Dark, which I hope that made your night. Scojo's here. Greetings and salutations,
Hi,
everybody.
Sojo.
Ready for the fright bite. Is anybody totally ready for such a thing, though? You can only prepare so much. I mean, Dahlia brings a crucifix and holy water just to play it safe. But I'm sure there's some other things that you could have brought. I mean, a katana sword comes to mind, for Steve, right? That's what he brings. Datsun 200SX. Hello, chat. Well, hello, Datsun. Welcome back. Hey, it's
Hi,
Jerome.
Jerome.
Jerome Davis loves Disney. He loves it so much he moved in over there. He's living at the Disney apartments. And that's super dope. Well, welcome back, Jerome. It ain't the fright bite unless you're here. And you're also the guy that tells us when it's time to go to bed and get back in our coffins, that you've had enough fright bite for one night. And so that's how we know when the show's over. Jerome lets us know. Li Ming Incorporated. Ni
Ni hao, Li
hao.
Ming.
Well, ni hao. Back at you, Li Ming. Always happy to have you here with the vampire
Li
dad
Ming?
jokes.
Li Ming?
Daddy God, greetings and salutations, my fair friends and acquaintances. Eventually they might be friends, but for now, let's just stay where you are. Keep a good 6 feet of distance. We're just acquaintances, okay? I don't know who you've been rubbing elbows with in your
I
hood.
recommend 7 feet of distance. If you're going to keep the
Do you?
distance, do 7 feet. Yeah, it's a better number.
Mike Huntman of God. Hey, howdy. Well, howdy, partner. Welcome to the bite. David Carrasco, 666. What up, everyone? Well, the
Hey,
cost of
David.
the cost of petrol, the cost of petrol skyrocketed in my vampire mobile. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to do a bunch of more missions, Dahlia, for Dr. Von Brain Scan so I can afford gasoline for my vampire
Yeah.
mobile.
Well, hopefully it's temporary. And hopefully when California gets a new governor, we can bring the gas prices down. But have you ever had anyone try to steal gas out of your vampire mobile yet?
I
Like
do
suck
think
the
that
gas
that's
out?
that has happened where I've come out and the latch, the little latch for where the goes in, the nozzle was open. And I was like, oh God, because I don't have a locking vampire mobile nozzle latch. So I think they might have been in there. And then when I started up the
Oh.
vampire mobile, I had less than a quarter tank.
So somehow
And
they
I
siphoned it out.
I think
Darn.
so. I think they sucked it out. You know what I'm saying?
Well, don't let them make you a sucker again, Count. You got to get a proper latch or knock 3 times on that little device. Make sure they can't get in there again
What if
and
I
rip you
told you
off.
I'd take you to a place you'd never been and do something to you that's never been done?
Yeah.
Wasn't she pretty, princess?
Well, let me get back in here and see who else is going. Oh, I like that. We have a little laughter in the
Hi,
hizzy.
Spicoli.
Spicoli's here, and you know,
His homeboy.
I know that, dude.
yeah,
What are you people? On dope?
you know, Jim Martinez gave to the show a "What Are You People on Dope" T-shirt with Mr. Hand on it, which was pretty great. Erik wore it at his Friday night hangout, so that's very cool of Jim. Yeah.
Danger is my business.
So I don't want to leave out anybody before we get going with this show. I want to see who all showed up to the party. RDT 275. Hello all. This is my first Fright Bite. Well, Dahlia, I mean, should you hit them with some holy water or some crucifix? Let me know first if you're going to do that, though. I want to get out of the
Oh,
way.
I welcome you to your first Fright Bite.
Woo! Hey! I thought it was going to be the water.
Oh, Count, you gave me 2 choices, so I went with the crucifix first. I'm saving the holy water for later, especially if you have one of your friends come back in here later.
Jerome loves Disney. Hi, RDT. Welcome to the Fright Bite family. That's right. I dig
Fright
it.
Bite family. I got all my vampires with me.
I got all my Fright Biters in me. Yeah, Spicoli, give me the serums, dude. Yeah, I don't know about the serums. I mean, I could give you a Roth scream if you like. That always works in the pinch, right? Now, who's this, am I saying this right, Dahlia? Pieite? Is that how you'd go for it?
I don't want to butcher their names, so I won't say it. Hi.
Pieite? Hi,
I will
all.
say
Well, hi.
hi.
Well, the super carrot Marsha B
Hi,
showed up.
Marsha.
Hello, Count and Dahlia and fellow chat biters. Yeah, you know, Marsha's always here to bite down on it, so you better watch out because she might have to bite down on you, right, Marsha?
Watch
Riley
out
the
for
drummer.
Marsha.
Bye, everyone. Well, I guess he's got the drum off to go do, Dahlia. Maybe a
Drum
drum
circle.
circle. Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe a drum
Venice
circle
Beach.
trip. Possibly. David Carrasco, Marsha B. He's throwing a wave on there. Michael, don't forget to say your prayers before bed, buddy. Yeah, you know, I pray that I don't have to do too many more missions before I can retire as a senior vampire, head vampire, you know. Gas prices, Pyrite says, are determined by the oil markets, not the governors. Well, except for when they add taxes. Like, I don't know if you live in California, but
They're obviously
they,
not from California, but
I don't think he's
taxes.
from California because you'll
No.
notice that here it's always at least $2 more than everywhere else. And it's because they really are dead set on, they want my vampire mobile to be electric. And they're just like, hey, we're going to make sure gas is always at least $2 more than everywhere else in the country. And they'll blame the blends and whatever, but it's really a tax that's city and state. So I would determine that as the governor having some influence on it. Would you agree with that, Dahlia?
Well, that's not all they want. They don't want you to just drive electric. They want you to ultimately stay home and not go anywhere and live in your 15-minute city, Count.
I think you're onto something there, Dahlia. Snoop Von
Energy
Poop.
lockdowns.
What's up? Snoop Von Poop in the house,
What's
you
up?
know? Yeah. Like, head over to his YouTube. It's pretty cool. He does some good interviews and stuff. And he's got at Snoop Von Poop. And it's kind of like good interviews, kind of sludgy, right? And yeah, give him a subscribe, a follow. Oh, Jerome wants to know if we're looking for mods. Maybe. I mean, if the show gets bigger, but you always let us know because you always have a good feeling, Jerome, when somebody shouldn't be here. And if you get that feeling, just throw your hands
He's
up to
great
the
at reading
ceiling
people.
and let us know. Unique Davis Salvera.
Sexy times.
How you doing, dear? It's good to see you. Welcome
Hello,
back.
beautiful, unique.
Princess.
Nice to see you.
Right. I have to give her another pretty princess.
Wasn't she pretty, princess?
Always happy to have you here, Unique, and your pretty face. Welcome back to the bite. Oh, and our homie, Black Phillip. So sorry I'm late for the bloodletting. Again. Present and ready to donate now, though. Well, your blood is rare and appreciated, Black Phillip, and we're excited that you're here tonight. I will say, this looks like an interesting poster. Did you see this, Dahlia? I threw this together today, but
I like it. It's like an abandoned nightclub.
it does. It's got
It's
the
very like
creepy,
Night at the Roxbury, but 10
right.
years later.
Yeah. 28 days later after the Roxbury. But it had the disco ball, and that made me think of Bite Down on It, But I got a little sketched out looking at somebody in the background there. I don't know how he appeared in this, but while I've been sitting here, my TiVo just went off, and I think we're getting a breaking news report. I'm going to have to put the show on pause for a second. We're going to have to see what our Boo News affiliate, Siobhan, has to say here. Hang on, folks.
Good evening, this is Siobhan O'Ryan with the Boo TV Special News Report. Sets of eyeballs have gone missing in a deliberate act of evil. The eyeballs were taken from a maravan. A suspect has been described as a mad clown. The following is exclusive CCTV footage. Let's have a look. If the mad clown or eyeballs pop in your village, please phone Garda at 4428 3333 7777. This is Siobhan O'Ryan. Stay safe, stay alert, and keep your eyes peeled when ordering from a new takeaway. Back to you in studio.
That is frightening. Who would do such a
My
thing?
God. Well, I think we know who that is. I mean, did you not recognize that clown, Dahlia? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, that's our least favorite person. I'd recognize him. I just don't want to see his face. So we have to deal with him again, don't we?
Yes, it looks like he might be back in action. And by that, I mean Sugarsmack.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah. If you've been watching the Fright Bite series, you might have seen Sugarsmack before. He likes to harass super vampires like Dahlia and I. He likes to interrupt shows. He's basically my nemesis. We've tried to combat his weird riddles. Once we were successful, we got Dr. Von Brainscan and Dr. Ivana Howe to come up with a brain scan serum that allowed us to intercept the thoughts of Sugarsmack. Actually, technically, Dahlia was able to do it. I'm the one who had to drink it, and it tasted like utter liquid diarrhea. But somehow Dahlia was able to read Sugarsmack's riddle thoughts and gave me the answer, and I was able to ban him. I thought it would be for eternity, But unfortunately, it was only for like about 30 days, and he was back again. And I think I had to eat something for that, right? Some toxic waste, right? He stole toxic waste from a toxic waste dump. And guess who didn't get the riddle right? Me. And anyways, what a goddamn bummer that is to see him. I mean, I was kind of in a good mood, and
Off my case, toilet face.
Well, your stomach wasn't doing too good after eating those.
no, it wasn't. Oh, speak of the devil.
Oh no.
Oh,
Ugh,
is that
goodness.
Dahlia? I see you're
Not
still
you.
slumming it with this zoot suit wearing Poodle butt.
Oh, that ain't cool, man. This is my show. You better watch yourself.
Enough chit chat. I'm here on official business. I have a riddle. And if you can't solve it within 10 seconds, you're gonna have to eat the eyeballs that I stashed under your desk.
Oh, how did you get in here?
I don't know. Some guy
Where's
at
this
the
from?
morgue.
God
All
damn
right,
it.
Cracula, get ready to lose. Here we go.
Okay.
I creep in silent, unseen, unheard. A sneaky guest without a word. I build up slow, then make my play, and sometimes give myself away. I might be soft or bold and loud. A shocking echo in the crowd. Through noses wrinkle, people grin. What am I that comes from within? You have 10 seconds.
Oh goodness.
This is
Is it
hard.
megaphone? Is it megaphone?
You're gonna go with megaphone? Well, you could go with that. I mean, I don't know what to think. I mean, he's gonna be back any second. Oh, all right. Well, let's see if that's the right answer.
All right, Cracula. Time's up. What's your final answer?
Megaphone.
No! That was a valiant effort. But the answer is fart.
Oh, come on.
I might be soft, bold, and loud. Shocking echo in the crowd. You're so stupid. Now you have to eat this guy's eyeballs.
Gross.
Bon
Maybe my
appetit,
Mine isn't as better like
losers.
yours. Oh goodness,
Oh.
he's like the Timu version of Beetlejuice. I could say his
That's-
name 3 times and make him go away, but he keeps coming
Nose
back,
with a rubber
back
hose.
for more.
Right. Well, Dahlia, unfortunately, you didn't get the answer right, and
No.
that means that I am going to have to eat some goddamn eyeballs, and I'm not very happy about it.
Bon appetit.
Ugh. Well, he really had them sealed up here. Well, that's nice. I mean, he kept it kind of fresh. Ugh. I wonder if it belonged to someone famous. Like Frank Sinatra, perhaps? It's so squishy.
Well, that would be
I wish
wishful
you had to
thinking.
eat these. I wish you had to eat them. But I'm going to have to eat them.
One
Well,
of
I
these
mean,
days, I'm sure I will.
I should probably full screen it for you guys so you get to see all the gory details. I see you. Ooh. Hello, Skojo. Hello, Jerome Davis Loves Disney. Hello, Black Phillip. I can see you at work. Just kidding, of course. I can't really see you at work. But I'm going to eat this eyeball. I mean, it's not the grossest thing I've ever had to eat, but I mean, I kind of like it better than candy or something. But anyway, enough chit chat, right? Let me go ahead and no. Whoa.
Ugh. Oh, goodness.
Talk it up, Dahlia. Talk it up.
I'm hoping that you don't choke on it. I'm just a little worried seeing that giant eyeball, like at the center of your throat right there. I don't want it to like move on down.
My
It's
immediate
massive.
reaction is
Chew it.
no.
Pretend
But
it's a
I've got kind of
marshmallow.
yesy aftertaste.
And pretend it's sushi. Maybe just pretend it's some sushi, Count. Maybe that'll help it go down. You can do this. You can do it. Next time, put some hot sauce or something on it. Maybe some lemon juice.
Oh, that was not good.
Count,
That
you're gonna
was
get tummy
not
soup.
goddamn good. But I'm a man of my word, you know what I mean? If I lose, I'm gonna eat whatever it is that he throws out there.
Well, I'm glad it's you and not me.
Riley the drummer says, scary mask, man. Yeah. I mean,
Riley's back. Okay.
I
Nice to
don't
see
know
you again,
if-
Riley.
yeah, he was like, I'm out of here, psych. He wasn't really out of here. Oh, he's feeling a lot better now, he says. I don't know. Maybe he had bubble guts momentarily and took care of business and came back. I mean,
Intermission.
I understand. Oh my God. Well, look who it is. Stoney Jackson, #1 Sugarsmack fan right here. Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you got some excitement out of it. I mean, I'm not such a huge fan, but I'm glad Stoney Jackson is. I mean, I feel like Dahlia Dark could give a crap either way. She didn't seem like really too scared or happy, or she was like somewhere in between.
I'm honestly just happy it's not me, that's you, that you're helping us out there, being a good sport. I couldn't do it, Count. I couldn't do it.
Jerome Davis loves Disney. That was a short rollerblade session, Riley. Yes, it was very short. Maybe he fell down right away. Or, when he was like going to lock up the door to his house and just like slipped and he went, oh, that's it. That's enough for me. Anyway, Skylar thinks you should hit the like button, and I can't disagree with that. Do you disagree with that, Dahlia? Or do you
No, I
agree
mean, because
with
how
it?
much does it cost? It's free, and what does it take? Like 1 second to click.
Right. Yeah, just hit like. I mean, if you happen to be, if you're watching it, you're probably subscribed to the channel already. But, if you forgot to subscribe to it, please do. Your life may depend on
You're
it.
frightening me, hillbilly.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. Or maybe I did. Maybe I did. Oh, now I guess you're just going to have
You need
to.
to clean the shit out your ears and listen better.
Yeah, that's what you need to do. Yeah, well, I don't know. I think we're all called up in the chat, so if these Fright Biters don't want to really talk to us that much tonight, Dahlia, I guess. Oh, let me see here. We got somebody. Joe Dirt. 0909. You're streaming on my territory. You have been warned by the cult of Sang Wong Chow. Oh, well, I mean, should we be worried about this? Dahlia, speak up,
don't know.
please.
I don't know.
What's your assessment?
think
Is
he's-
this a threat?
I think he's worried about one of your sound drops you have going on. The Run, Ronnie, Run, versus Joe Dirt. That's what it sounds like.
Oh, is that the... Oh, I see. Run, Ronnie, Run versus Joe Dirt. Oh, okay. Well, maybe you're onto something there. I can't say you're wrong.
Wild guess.
I know he double posted. He's actually triple posting. Now, I don't know if that's intentional or not intentional. What's your thoughts on that, though? You think this guy's intentionally over
I don't
spamming
know.
right now?
How do I know it's a real person and not a bot?
How do you know it's not David Spade?
It might be David Spade. We never know.
It might be.
We never know who's in the chat.
Spicoli 420 says, D's nuts. Yeah.
Get your dirty dick out of here.
Now get your dirty dick out of here, Spicoli. Come on. With your nut jokes. was that your pit bull you got over there, Dahlia? He sounds hungry.
That was an
For
evil
these
laugh.
nuts. Was that the laugh? Was that your
It's like a zombie
leprechaun?
laugh.
Was that your leprechaun buddy?
No, I wish it was.
You
I
wish it
was.
was.
I wish he was here. Yeah.
This guy's been stoned since the 3rd grade.
Yeah. Well,
Sexy times.
did you guys know that Dahlia and I autographed some posters? You can kind of see the autographs there. We autographed them in gold. But the
You
lovely
are
lady on the
gold.
left,
Always believe in your soul.
the lovely lady on the left, Dahlia Dark, she signed hers, and that scholarly gentleman on the right is me. Hi. I signed the one on the right. So, I don't know. If you think this poster would look good in your stabbing cabin, then, please pick it up, and it helps out the show. And, what's interesting, though, Dahlia, some bad news today from Uline, which is the company that the tubes come from, who put the posters in Ontario, California. They had a huge warehouse fire. Like, I hope that, I have tubes. I still got about 50
Oh,
tubes
no.
left, but God damn, I was looking at the video. I don't know if you caught that on the news earlier, but Uline, one of our suppliers, the whole warehouse was up in flames today.
Terrible. I hope nobody was hurt in that fire. But burn the
Spicoli
flame.
420 says, Spade is a stoner.
Hey, bud.
Is he?
Let's party.
That's what I have to say.
Yeah, I got my beer goggles on now.
I got my beer goggles on now. Oh, well, Riley says his knee hurts. Is that from knee slapping laughters? Maybe.
Put some ice on it.
Ice, maybe? Dahlia, I don't know. Was that an alarm that I heard in the background? Does that mean I need to check my TiVo?
I think we are due for our weather report.
Well, God damn it. Hang on a second. Let me get rid of this awesome Fright Bite poster. Oh, yeah. Before I head over to check the weather tonight, I wanted to let you know that if you want to order this poster, all you have to do is go to Erik Ferentinos Unleashed.com. It's the channel you're watching, but it's a www.ericferentinosunleashed.com, and you can get an autographed poster from Dahlia and myself. And if you're in Canada or the United States, then you're cool. We'll get you one out there. If you're somewhere else, we're not ready to go out to ship to other places yet, but they're set up for those two at the moment. So, anywho, I think it is time for a weather report.
Good evening, drenched slags and damp souls. This is Siobhan O'Rang with a Northern Ireland weather report for Tuesday, April 7th. Belfast, expect a balmy 13 degrees with sunny intervals. Bright enough to see the depression sitting in properly. Light winds, unless you're standing on a bridge all scattered to catch yourself on. Newry, similar crack. 14 degrees, sunny spells and a moderate breeze that'll make you regret holding your bladder on that walk home from the pub. Armagh, 12 degrees. Mostly dry with a chance of that misty rain, just enough to keep the flies off the butter. Better than a shovel of shite. Overall, it's the April we tolerate. Not cold enough to put on the heating. Not warm enough to feel alive. Dress in layers if you fancy staying dry. This has been Siobhan O'Rang, wishing I was somewhere a wee bit warmer. Like Paris, where they are laughing at us. Back to you in studio. Are we done here? Look at the state of the studio. I can't take a day off without you slags bogging the place.
Well, I'll tell you, it seems that Siobhan is very unhappy with the cleaning crew over at Boo TV News, right?
Well, maybe they decided to take advantage since she took some time off to celebrate the Easter holidays.
Do you think they were throwing parties in the office when she was gone?
Probably some after bar parties. Probably.
Do you think there was like some cocaine remnants on the teleprompter?
I hope not. Gosh, I hope not.
I hope not either. Well, now she said there something about France. Have you ever been to France, Dahlia?
I have not. Have you?
No, but I've watched some YouTubes, some location YouTubes of France, and it seems pretty legit. The south of France. I mean, might be a nice place to retire. I mean, do you ever think about possibly for you? Would it be just visiting these places, or are you going to stay in the United States forever, or do you have a dream location you might want to end up dying in?
I think those places would be fun to visit, but you never know what's in for, the future of our country. But I love our country,
Right. Well,
America.
I
God
mean, I'm
bless
just kind of
America, my
asking
home
about
sweet home.
traveling. Tell me about traveling. Is there any other countries you like, or talk to me,
I would
girlfriend?
love to go to Italy. I'd love to go there.
I've been to Italy. That was all right.
What did you
Yeah,
do over there? What did you visit?
well, I visited the Barilla pasta factory. Yeah,
Did you get to
can you
sample
believe it?
any?
I did. Got to sample some pasta. It was good, and then I came home. That was it. It was a long trip, and just got to sample some pasta and come back. Kind of lame, I guess. Now that I think about it. Oh
Is that all
man.
you ate when you were in Italy, or did you get to eat other stuff besides pasta?
I fed on some Sicilians, while I was there. I got a little
Right.
hungry. Oh yeah,
Of
I'm seeing
course.
here. I did miss some stuff here. I did miss some stuff. Let me go back. This chat's not very friendly. When I go back, it's like it starts way too late. Unique Davis Sabron says, "Hi, 70s guy." 70s guy. He's pretty popular here. David Carrasco. That's 70 guy. What up, dude? And yeah, Unique saying hi to Marcia. It's all good. David Carrasco concurs that, dude, that looks gross. Yeah, eyeballs. It's more the texture that feels gross about it. It's just got this real eyeball-y texture, when you saw me squeezing the eyeball before I consumed it. It in your mouth, it was just like I was showing you. It was like you can't even really bite down on it. It just squishes and squishes. That's why I was like, Dahlia, can you please start talking here? Because like I can't move my mouth. It was like I couldn't finish biting down on it. Anyways, David Carrasco's like, he's doing good. He's just enjoying the show. And my super carrot Marsh is like, did you spit it out? That was only the pupils, and they were a little tough, the pupils. So I did spit those out because somebody had to keep the show going. I couldn't just sit there chewing the eyeballs for 15 minutes. I had to come back and say something.
Well, that's my way of showing appreciation that it's you and not me. I'm thankful for the mission you're taking for us just by doing that. It's disgusting. I couldn't do it, Count. I
I know
thank
you
you.
couldn't, and you don't have a teleporter. So if Dr. Brainscan ever has something, you can't even get it. I have to get it. Lee Ming Incorporated. We challenge you to a karate match. I will go Bruce Lee. Hiya! On your cult. Ming cult versus Sang Wong Chow. Well, it's good to know that we got some backup here tonight, Dahlia. Wouldn't you agree?
I think so. I'm very appreciative to have somebody who's experienced in the way of the dragon.
Right? I feel like we got Lee Ming, we got Stoic Steve, and we're starting to get our own little crew of assassins
Now, what
to
does Li
protect
Ming's
the
last
Fright
comment
Hunters.
say? Li Ming's last comment says, "Queer eye of the tiger." I'm sorry, it says,
I
"Cue
didn't
the
get
eye of
there
the
yet. I
tiger."
don't know. I didn't get there yet. David Carrasco saying, bummer count. I know. Like, this reminds me. I mean, the next time we see Dr. Von Brainscan, can you set some kind of reminder, Dahlia, that we got to get some more brain scan serum up in here since we weren't able to successfully banish Sugarsmack? Because I prefer when I don't have to actually eat his challenge, you know. So I keep forgetting to ask Dr. Ivana how.
Yes, I will reach out to her and ask her to meet with us maybe next episode.
I think I was onto something earlier. Riley, the drummer, says they fell down the stairs. I'm assuming it's a dude, but it might be. I've known a lady named Riley. Riley, it's up to you who you identify as, but just, you know, as we're getting to know you. I'm assuming you're a dude playing the drums. Your name's Riley. I don't know. What do you think, Dahlia? What vibes are you getting off this
I hope
name?
Riley is okay. I mean, the name can go either way. It's a guy or a female, but I hope that you're okay. And I think it's cool you have some rollerblades. I wish I had some.
Right, but
Those
they
are
ain't cool. He
fun.
tripped on the rollerblades and fell down the stairs. Did you read that?
They came back up to watch the Fright Bite. I'm honored. I mean, what can I say? I hope you feel better, and thank you for coming back.
David Carrasco says Riley be tripping. Literally. And he says, Ming, Ming, here comes the Ming. I don't know if he meant to sing it like that, but Jerome's really loves, I don't know if he's saying Siobhan's outfit or your current outfit that you got on. He might mean Siobhan because her outfit was on point tonight in the K-Boo breaking newsroom and in the feather department.
Yeah,
Impressed.
Jerome, I agree. If that's was directed towards Siobhan, I definitely agree with you. And you are our in-house Fright Bite fashion police.
Now, Piite, imagine Lemmy or Ozzy or Mustaine doing this. Like what? Like doing the Fright Bite? I don't know. What do you mean I don't believe in Fright Bite? Got nothing better to do. That was my Megadeth for you. That was free of charge. Scholar B. Ming, 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 teaming. That's right. Hiya! He gave an extra hiya. Well, then I'm going to have to give you an extra raw scream. Right? It's the least I can do. Now, I think what he was saying, Dahlia, is cue the Eye of the Tiger.
Oh, okay.
Dun, bum, bum, dun, 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 dun.
I misread that. I apologize.
Fire! Dun, 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 dun. Hiya! Dun, 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 dun,
There's
I don't
definitely a
want to
lot
get
of
the copyright. I don't even know. I kind of know the words. Do you remember the words?
I don't. I just
Rising
know the
up
music number.
onto the streets. Take our chance, take our glory. Come on, Dahlia. Verse for verse me, baby.
I just know the music more. I don't know the lyrics.
I know. That's how I am.
I just
too.
know
I'm
that
usually not
I
good.
am the tiger. That's all I know.
It's the thrill of the fight, rising up to the challenge of our rivals. And the last known survivor and the fit to fight. And it's already got to be, yeah. It's a fright biter. See what I did there?
The Fright Biters are definitely some fighters. And I'm glad to have Li Ming on our team.
Eye of the Fright Biters. I might have to do that one. That might have to be a cover that I do. I think you're onto something there, Li Ming. David Grasko. The Minger is a Fright Bite slinger. We're Team Ming around these parts. I threw the parts in there, you know. But Marsha B says she could slay somebody after work today. Wow, it sounds like a really rough day, Marsha. I'm glad you get to blow off some steam and bite down on it with us. You know, it's a good way to let go of all the bad things from the day. Oh, Skylar B says, tried rollerblading. It's hard. Have you ever rollerbladed, Dahlia?
In the 90s, when I was little, yeah, I loved rollerblades. It's a good workout.
That's cool. In the 90s. Did you wear pads? Did you have like helmet and knee pads, or were you dangerous? Were you
Knee
good at it?
pads.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need knee pads for that. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what they don't tell you? That they don't make butt pads. How come they don't have butt pads?
Because there's a lot of cushion already down there.
Well, hey.
Sexy times.
You know, you never know. I mean, you could fall off your rollerblades and somebody could run up on you and play the butt bongos.
But, I mean, you could still probably get an injured tailbone, so maybe some sort of back support would help.
Not if you had butt pads. I mean, it's like the whole backside should just be a big butt pad, but I think we're too uptight in our society to talk about it.
Well, falling goes with the territory.
You'd wear a helmet.
While rollerblading, I would probably wear a full body suit because I just get injured too much, whether it's at the gym. So I would take every safety precaution I could.
Danger is my business.
A mouthpiece.
Would you just be one big pad?
Yeah, I would.
Right.
Well, my immediate reaction is no, but I've got kind of a yesy aftertaste.
You know, it can be yesy sometimes. David Carrasco says, "We got your back, Minger." Well, that's good. If, it gets too rough, Li Ming will call in Godzilla. Well, that's pretty awesome that you have Godzilla's phone number. I mean, Dahlia, that's pretty cool, right?
Really?
It's got Godzilla's phone number, apparently. He's going to call on them. Not
Great
just
Riders
Godzilla.
are connected. That's good to know.
Li Ming says, not just Godzilla, but Mecha Godzilla. Oh my goodness. That's like, is that Godzilla's dad or the granddad? I mean, I don't remember. It's been a minute. Oh. David Carrasco says, "Oh no, it's Godzilla!" Even though it's not. Well, it's the Eye of the Ming. Yeah. Skojo says, you could go all Charlie's Angels on the evildoers. Happy 50th to the OG woman yesterday. Well, the OG women yesterday. The 50th to the OG. What's he talking about, Dahlia?
Is he talking about the cast of Charlie's Angels?
Oh, has it been 50 years since the show was on? God damn, that's a long time. Is that possible? I don't think that's right. What are you talking about, Skojo? 50th? What? Can you clarify, please, and come back? My goodness. Li Ming Incorporated. I go now. I be back, and when I'm back, the Minger will be a winner. Ah, yeah, maybe the winner had to go pick a winner. Or go eat some dinner. Maybe the winner that he picked for dinner was a chicken dinner. You never know. Black Phillip. Dahlia like that. Black Phillip, shout out to Dahlia singing some gold.
Shout.
Love that song.
Shout. Let it all out. These are the things I can complain about because my name is Count and I like to complain. Come on. If I was Count, that's what I would be saying.
God damn it. We've done it again. God damn it. No. Do I complain that much? I mean, I only complain when the Fang off is over. We got to go home. That's it.
Well, we were complaining about gas prices earlier because we live in California.
Well, it's my vampire mobile. I like to take it out once in a while and not have to
I know.
pay an arm and a fang for it,
Same here. I'm right there with you.
John Evans, 1969. Definitely needs tailbone pads. It seems like ladies fall on the tailbone a lot. That seems to be a common thing, Susan here did that. And I can't say I ever felt, I mean, one time when I was a vampire boy, I was bombing a hill on my skateboard and I was sitting on some books and I hit a manhole. I got some speed wobbles and ended up the board came out from under me. And I definitely got some road rash on my vampire hiney. And it wasn't pretty. It wasn't pretty at all. But, you know, it didn't break my tailbone. It just kind of chafed off part of my butt cheek. You know, so I can't say I ever did that to my tailbone. But maybe I could wear like a padded diaper or I don't know, something just to make sure I'm safe when I'm rollerblading. I feel like it could be a business thing too, like an infomercial maybe. You never know. Steve Lassie, it's cold in Ohio. Almost 10 p.m. About to dip into the high 20s. Yeah, it's been Birdtown, USA over in Ohio, Dahlia. But we got it good here in SoCal, right, baby?
Weather-wise, and that's probably it. Just decent weather. But we're going to be getting a lot of rain shortly. It's coming.
Li Ming is letting us know that Mechagodzilla is Godzilla, but even more powerful. Right. He's like, was he hanging out at the nuclear power plant or something, and he got a little more muscular? Is that what it was? I know that there is, Mechagodzilla is like it's like Godzilla on steroids, Dahlia. So if he's got that guy's number too, we're golden. We're golden, baby. Reverend Wolf, VIP. I got the Wolf for you somewhere. Reverend Wolf is a VIP with a question. And that question is, hey, all, how's everybody doing tonight? I mean, I think they're doing all right. You know, they seem kind of mellow tonight. Nothing too crazy going on. Payite, or you could just not fall on your ass. Yeah, you know, that's one way to go about it. I was trying some different dance moves today.
Wishful thinking.
I was trying some new dance moves today, and I almost slipped and fell. It was like a hopscotch move I was trying to do. I had Cool in the Gang on because I was doing the thumbnail. And when I posted the thumbnail on social media, I decided to use, it's not Bite Down on it, it's Get Down on it from Cool in the Gang. And I used that, and it got me in a good mood, you know, and I was kind of trying to do a new move. It was kind of like a high step with a skip on the foot. And it was it felt like it looked cool. I don't know. I was trying to perfect it for a future move. But I noticed when I tried to do the shuffle on the one foot, I could see where I could potentially, my foot could go out from under me. And I might fall on my vampire ass. And that wouldn't be good. David Carrasco, you know. He thought he saw something on the interweb about that. It's possible. Yeah. And Li Ming just took down 10 Sang Wang Chao's.
Now tell us what that is. What is that?
Yeah.
Sang Wang Chao. What is that?
Everybody Wang Chao tonight. Everybody have Bite Down tonight. Everybody Wong Chow tonight. Everybody bite down tonight. Everybody bite down tonight. Everybody Wang Chow tonight. Everybody bite down tonight. Everybody Wang Chows tonight. Everybody Wang Chows tonight. Everybody Wang Chows tonight. Ah! Don't make me. Don't make me. Oh, that's good. Man, you've been saving that one.
Oh, goodness.
Princess.
She's a pretty princess.
Wasn't she pretty princess?
Let's have us a champagne jam.
Yeah, you know we're having the champagne jam on the Fright Bite tonight. This has been pretty cool, man, to see everybody again this week. Another great Fright Bite. And no one asked for Roth Screams tonight. I was kind of surprised. I'm going to give them anyway. It ain't the Fright Bite without some Roth Screams. Let me see. Did I miss anything tonight?
I see that David Carrasco mentioned earlier he received the mini poster I sent him. That's good because I wasn't sure if I put enough postage on it. So I'm glad you received it, David.
Yeah, and you know, I sent out a shirt to Pool Time with Ron.
Nice.
On Monday, because Ron won the other Top Fuel Records shirt, the white one with the dragster on it. Jim Martinez won the black TFR. This is from Stephen Piercy, by the way. He won that one, and that went out. And then Pool Time with Ron got his shirt on Monday. We didn't mention it, but some select super chats get to possibly win. Spin Dahlia's Wheel of Misfortune if they're feeling lucky. If they don't want to actually go to Erik Ferentinos Unleashed.com and spend the whole enchilada on a poster autographed by the lovely Dahlia Dark and myself, and they want to, for a fraction of the price, try their luck and maybe try to get it for a 10 spot, well, they can do a $10 super chat and Dahlia will bring out that Wheel of Misfortune. But it's I think we got all our hardcore people must have the poster already because I'm not seeing anybody who wants to get down on it and bite down on it tonight, Dahlia. We're not going to have to do it. I think we're in the clear. It looks like Skojo is asking for some butt bongos, and I'm going to have to oblige you there. Yay! You know we love giving out butt bongos. Do you need some butt bongos, Dahlia? Or did you get some today? Are you good?
I think I'm good. I don't know if I want to jeopardize my tailbone since I seem to fall a lot as well.
Sexy times.
No, you want to be careful for sure. You want to be careful. Well, God damn it, everybody. That was an epic Fright Bite. Dal Wilson, I will say, looking beautiful as ever, Dahlia. Good evening, Count.
Thank you.
Oh, well, yes, please shower this goddess with compliments at the least. You know, we're always happy to have Dahlia back each and every week. We love your pretty face, 'cause you know you are.
Yeah, pretty princess.
Yeah. You know you're a pretty princess.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Good stuff.
Maggots, Michael. You're eating maggots. How do they taste?
Yeah, how's those maggots tasting? Anyway.
What if I told you I'd take you to a place you'd never been and do something to you that's never been done?
I'd
what
say
if I
I'm
told
in.
you I'd take you to a place you'd never been and do something to you that's never been done?
No, I pushed the wrong button. Well, you know, I'm still going. He doesn't have to say it twice, but he did. And, so Skojo says, thanks. You're welcome, buddy. You're welcome. Well, Fright Biters, I hope to see all of you back next week. In fact, listen up close. Sleep tight. Until the next Fright Bite. I command you!